Hello and welcome everyone to the walk around video here at your next car, the 2017 67LRZ 435D M Sport Convertible. The vehicle is presented in Snap Rocks Blue, features the YT body enhancement kit alongside some very sought after options and features from BMW. First of all, the car is a facelift, as you can see by those darker LED headlights. Just in the centre of the lower front grille, you'll see a little plate that indicates this car comes with the radar guided cruise control, something I'll mention and highlight upon a bit more as we take a seat inside the car shortly. Alloy wheels are brand new, we've just added those. They are the 20-inch CS style alloy wheels with 4 brand new tyres. You'll see neatly behind them are the M Sport Plus brakes, as this convertible 435D does come with the M Sport Plus package. You've got down the side gloss black sill extensions, satin side vinyls and YT performance decals. Snap Rocks Blue looks really well with the in-house enhancements and is always a very popular colour, especially so on the convertible vehicles. It comes with the full black leather, as of course you can see with the M highlights on this vehicle. So as you can see, there are those tricolour M highlights with the blue stitching. It's got the convertible comfort package. So you get air collar, as you can see here. You've also got heated front seats and a heated multifunction M Sport steering wheel. Both front seats are electrically operated, and you do also have memory controls for the driver's side. There is the Harman Kardon surround sound as part of the M Sport Plus package as well. If we just drop the front seat forward for you, in the back of a 4 Series convertible, you'll find a very spacious, comfortable 2x2 Isofix seat arrangement with the central storage tray and armrest. There's a good amount of space in this vehicle for both front, rear and the boot space that's on offer, something we'll show you in just a second. As we go to the back of the car then, again you can see the gloss black rear boot spoiler and rear diffuser. Owing to the fact that this car is a 435D, of course we've got the xDrive 4-wheel drive system as standard, something that of course is going to be very much welcomed with this amount of power and torque. If we just pop up the tailgate then, currently folded away in there is the metal folded roof with of course the glass rear window. However, thanks to the little rocker switch just up there, we can lift that out of the storage tray and gain access to the full boot space. With that up and out the way, you can see in there you have got a very good boot size. There is storage to the left and right hand side as well. And if we drop that back down and fold everything nice and neatly away, we can go onto the driver's side and go through a couple more functions and features of this wonderful 435D. Not only does it come with front and rear sensors, it's got rear camera as well. There are the facelift rear lights as well. You've got at the driver's side again a really nice clean and tidy car with this vehicle. Snap Rocks Blue looking well as well. If we go inside the car, we've got the multifunction M Sport steering wheel, which as I mentioned is heated, and we'll fire up the vehicle. Starting with the multifunction M Sport steering wheel, which may look a tad different on this car, owing to the fact there are 2 extra buttons for that radar guided cruise control I mentioned right at the start. Radar guided cruise control works pretty much identically to regular, however, once you've set the distance, it can follow within a set distance that you control to the car in front, whether if it speeds up, you will also speed up, but only to the set speed that you've set. It slows down, you will also slow down, again making this a much safer process than regular cruise control and a much more convenient one as well. And again, nice to have anything that makes your journey safer and more convenient. The car's covered just over 78,000 miles. I'll get the roof closed, which only takes a couple of seconds, and it's done just using this little switch down here, just behind the buttons for the air collar switch. Professional wide nav and media as well. And again, I'll show you more of that once I've got my other hand back in just 1 second. The roof is quick enough that you can do it at a set of traffic lights, and you can do it on the move as well, as long as you stay underneath the speed threshold. There we go, that's the roof closed. So then there is the widescreen nav view. You've also got Bluetooth telephone and audio, as well as Apple CarPlay. We have also got DAB, USB and Bluetooth line in. If we go into the servicing information next of all, before I do that, you can see it's got dual automatic climate control. Very good service history on this 435D. As you can see, its last service was at 61639. Back to the main menu. Got the car in reverse. There is the rear facing reversing camera. And the last thing, if we pull that back out of the rear camera mode and activate the sport mode, you can see there it's giving me the option to configure the sport for the drivetrain and chassis, just the drivetrain and the chassis alone. This car also comes with the adaptive M Sport suspension, which is a very, very expensive option, but one that is very much welcomed on a car like this. It will completely change how the car feels, drives in those different modes you have. So you've got Comfort, Eco Pro, Sport and Sport Plus. So depending on what mode you are in, the suspension is going to react and feel completely different in those different modes. Of course, in Sport it's going to feel more sporty, a lot sharper. The suspension will sharpen up. In Comfort it slackens off a bit and gives you a more comfortable ride, obviously. And again, it is really nice to have that. Not often will that option get ticked, because as I've mentioned, it is very expensive to have that option, but very much welcomed on a car that will, I'm sure, see a lot of nice country roads with the top down, and will be enjoyed with that twin turbo diesel engine. Thank you very much for watching this walk around. I do hope you've enjoyed it and found it useful. For more information, see the description box below. Thanks again. Bye bye.